April 26, 2025. I got up, not super early, but got up early enough to get to my shoot over at Amazon at 8:30 a.m. It was awesome having no traffic all the way in. I guess I kind of didn't really think about the fact that it was not the weekend, so that was sort of a cool bonus. Tomorrow I do the same, day 2 of the same shoot, and it's Sunday, so there'll even be less traffic. Same time, same call time, so that'll be pretty fun. I think Chris Moyer said this is the 9th year we've been doing this shoot. We do it yearly. We've been doing it yearly, I guess 9 years, and typically it's a 2 or 3 or 4 day shoot. And yeah, 9th year, pretty cool. Most of the same players we usually use, a few new actors, that kind of thing, but yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's a good shoot. We get to have fun with Luke Burbank and the director Kurt Reifschneider, and yeah, it's just a fun, cool crew. The work wasn't particularly challenging today. I did a lot of shoulder matted operating, and yeah, we got most of what we needed to. I think actually, yeah, we made our time. We made the day. We got a little behind at first, but and yeah, kind of fun, sort of typical stuff. After the shoot, I just came home, and it was a long day. I mean, I guess I got home around 8:30, something like that. And I've just been relaxing, and yeah, did my laundry and stuff, but I probably shouldn't be relaxing. I got a lot of stuff to clean and organize and pack up before getting out of here in a few days. But I just wanted to chill a little bit. I mean, I guess the shoot was physically demanding enough that I just really felt kind of zapped. And yeah, here we are. I am not sure what would be my deep thought of the day. I mean, I guess just thinking about moving away, answering that question a lot of times on the shoot today, seeing good old friends, and just kind of not exactly saying goodbye, but kind of spelling out the reasons for why I'm leaving. I mean, it all boils down to me just really wanting to find a wife and start a family. There's a lot of other good reasons to go, though. I mean, just a good situation, I think, over there. Sure, yeah, the financial hit comes automatically. I mean, I won't be a local here anymore, or working in my market, but it is what it is. It is what it is. And I guess deep thought, what would that be? Oh, I wrote something down. I did. Cred. Sorry, I should have pulled this up or sooner. Let's see. I'm really drawing a blank at the moment. What did I write down? All right, maybe this is a new, nothing new about this, but maybe this is a renewed vigor for the concept. You never know what you can become. I had this thought while I was driving back from work, and some of this is kind of specifically related to, I don't know, just changing life in general, big life changes for me, but it's a very present kind of concept as I've undertaken the sport of arm wrestling, and we have in the sport people that are in their later years as far as sport, professional sports would be considered. Todd Hutchings is 59, Devin Larratt's 50, John Brzenk, when he was 58, 59, was doing extremely well at the world level. Where with these examples in the sport, it leads one to believe, it leads me to believe that if I properly apply myself and really focus on climbing the ranks, I guess, or really focus on becoming the very best that actually I could become through diligence, dedicated effort, consistency, that I could potentially achieve a very high level in the sport. And I didn't come into the sport until I was 41. And that is a concept that I don't know what I can become. I don't know where my journey ends as far as where's my peak in the sport. There's a very kind of real sense to me that I could get pretty far. I don't have that feeling that I could get to become a world champion, and nor do I have that exceptional passionate drive to become that. But I do have the sense that I have a lot of room to grow in the sport, and I think I could get pretty far, and if I apply myself consistently, I think that will become evident to other people in the world. This could easily be applied, well, this is already applied to people that are young, but I think this concept, you never know what you can become. I think maybe the point I'm making is that at any point in life, very late in life even, you can decide to make a change. You can decide to find a new passion. You can decide to make a new friend. You can decide to make a move, physically, geographically, whatever. And you don't know how things will change, how that will change you, how you will change in any of those situations. And you don't know where you're going to end up. You really just don't know what you can become. And I think because of that, it leaves a lot of room for optimism if you decide to move in a positive direction in life. I think the call to action in this sense is to, let's see, what could that be? Basically, my thought is, pick that thing you want to try or do or change, regardless of what you expect the outcome to be. Pursue it. Pursue it and do it in whatever manner you can to make it the best experience you can. Just make that commitment, make that goal, whatever it is. I mentioned make a new friend. Sure, find a new friend in a certain place or in somebody that is in a hobby that you like or whatever, and see how your life changes because of that person and because of what you realize in yourself being around or interacting with that person. There's so many ways it can happen. Just do it. Make that commitment. All right. I think I'll leave it at that. I try to keep my pace a little faster today. Hopefully that makes watching these a little more bearable. I know I can be a slug most of the time, so I'm trying to develop this faster thinking brain. All of this is extemporaneous. This is not something really labor over thinking beforehand, pre-planning any of it. So here we are. There we are. Hopefully it's useful and you enjoyed it. Until next time, take it easy.